We're in a day and age where making your bait stand out from the norm is so important. Creating a lure that does something different, creating a lure that looks more natural is such a big thing to catch fish and get extra bites. Hey everybody, Mike Iaconelli here. This is the brand new VMC Bladed Hybrid Treble. And we can take this Bladed Hybrid Treble and modify our existing lures to make them look more natural. Every type of bait fish I know of, if it's a forage swimming in the water, guess what? It flashes. And if you look at it, we've got a little silver willow blade on a split ring, and that thing is able to rotate 360 degrees, spin naturally. A suspending jerkbait is phenomenal. And the ability to add more flash to that without changing the action becomes so key. That little extra flash in that bait is a triggering mechanism. They see that bait doing the normal side to side, they see it stop and suspend, and then that blade kicks. Crankbaits, phenomenal. And the best way I can describe adding this Bladed Hybrid Treble to a crankbait is you combine the appeal of a spinnerbait or a bladed jig with that flash to your favorite crankbait. Doesn't affect the action, but as that thing's rooting along, that blade is flashing and rotating. It'll stop and that blade will kick, taking a bait that's already good and making it better. Top water. From walking baits to poppers to even prop baits like the X prop. I love taking off that feather and now adding a blade. Once again, as I work that, it's extra flash. As this thing pauses and stops, rear facing, all of a sudden that blade flashes and kicks on the pause is when the magic happens. This hook comes in 4 sizes, an 8, 6, 4, and a 2. It works in other applications as well, both hard swim baits and soft swim baits, jigging spoons, blade baits, structure spoons, not just for bass, multi-species in freshwater, deep water fishing, shallow water fishing, for ice fishing, even for saltwater fishing. There's no rules. You can modify or change any bait that uses a treble. And the bottom line is that extra flash, that little bit extra vibration, don't you do it. It's a little extra vibration, it's a little extra flash. It's gonna get you more bites and put more fish in the boat.